Once upon a time, in a land where dreams and memories intertwined, people often wondered about the mysterious nature of their dreams. Dreams were a normal part of their lives, and it was believed that when their senses weren't busy with the outside world, their minds would bring back memories from previous lives. In these dreams, they would see things they had never seen in reality. They would fly through the air, wander through vast wildernesses, and roam deep forests. These experiences were vivid and strange, yet they felt oddly familiar. There was another curious phenomenon on this land. At a very young age, some children demonstrated extraordinary talents, earning them the title of geniuses.
Edmund Thomas Clint. Clint had remarkable artistic integrity and the moral strength of a genius. With the same conviction and elan with which he drew 3-headed dragons and a 4-headed Hanuman, he could also decapitate the 10-headed Ravan and transform him into a single-headed one. While remaining deeply philosophical and steeped in intellectual rigor, Clint's art could nevertheless transform geometry into a thing of beauty. The perfect full circle that he drew when he was barely 2 stands testimony to the fluid grace of his art that bloomed on his fingertips. Distance, speed, and proportion. He could map everything onto the contours of his canvas and enhance it with a flourish of his magic brush. Wavered elephant herds and gambolling kangaroos are all examples of his inimitable art. He had a deep understanding of the body language of birds and animals. Herons, placid whales, keen vultures, ruminating owls, eager pelicans, and majestic tigers all flocked his paintings, jostling for space and speaking to us in strange tongues. In the 80s, when there were only Ambassador and Fiat cars on the Indian roads, little Clint drew the picture of a small car. It had an uncanny resemblance to a car that would ply the roads 30 years after, the Ritz. He started dabbling in colours by the age of 5. His multi-hued, mesmerising palette of colours opened up a scintillating new world before us. Much before the arrival of television, before travel could shore up his wisdom and experiential knowledge of the world, he roamed the 4 walls of his small home, taking recompense in flights of fancy and imagination. And he created pictures that captured the quintessence of this land, its vibrant moods, its vivacious colours, its variant tones and tempos. Probably the most original of Kerala snapshots, they stand testimony to the beauty of this land and to an intransient art amidst transient lives. Edmund Thomas Clint.
People marvelled at their unusual skills and often asked, where did they get such expertise? No one had a clear answer, not even the most learned scientists. But the common folk had a simple explanation. They believed in reincarnation. To them, it made perfect sense.
They thought that memories of flying as birds or swimming as fish in past lives lingered in their subconscious minds. If someone had been a brilliant artist or scientist in a previous life, those memories might still be hidden within them, sometimes surfacing in dreams. And occasionally, these memories would make someone a genius. The people believed that our body, mind, and spirit don't develop in just one lifetime. Each life is a step in a long journey, with one birth following another, each carrying remnants of past experiences. They saw life as a stairway from heaven to earth, where everyone has a unique former existence. A wise teacher named Kartyayana, who lived during Buddha's time, understood this well. He even referred to young children as ancient man because he knew that people weren't born from nothingness in a single day. They'd been here before and would return again. This belief was shared by Jesus Christ, who once declared, "I have been here before my forefather Abraham." Prophet Malachi also believed in reincarnation and predicted that Prophet Elijah's spirit would return. Jesus confirmed this by telling his disciples that John the Baptist was the reincarnation of Prophet Elijah. This idea of reincarnation wasn't just limited to Hindu mythology or Buddhist philosophy. It was also present in ancient Greek and Egyptian communities. And so, the people of this land continued to dream, their minds connecting past and present, weaving a rich tapestry of memories that span lifetimes.
They found comfort and wonder in the belief that their souls were on a grand, endless journey. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next chapter. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have a good day. Goodbye.